Hi my lovely lightning bugs, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I actually posted a video here, and I want to say I'm so sorry for that. With everything that's going on in the world, I just got caught up in all of that, protesting for Black Lives Matter, just kind of trying to take care of my family during this COVID time. So yeah, things have just been insane. And you hear a siren because I live in the city of Chicago. There's always a siren, and if I try and wait for when there's no sirens, I'll never post a video. So anyways, in this video I review a bunch of makeup that I got in the mail recently, most from my BoxyCharm, other that I've ordered from MAC, and just random stuff as well. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look today, please continue watching. Before we jump in, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for all the noise in the background and this weird static noise. Next time I'll be better, but I'm so sorry, so sorry for all the annoying noise. Okay, so let's get started. Kind of the first product I wanted to try, and this is a primer actually. It's the Pretty Filter by Glassy Skin Balm by Touch in Soul. This is probably one of the prettiest packaging I've ever seen ever. Look at that, so cute. So what it claims to be, Touch in Soul, an ultra hydrating priming skin balm with a sensationally smooth texture that melts into your skin and creates the ultimate glow that lasts throughout the day. This retails for $32. Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. Okay, so you know I love a dewy moment. I'm a dewy hoe, so I'm curious. It kind of smells like orange creamsicle, you know? Burn myself with my wand. So. Real cute scar for you there. All right, so I noticeably see like a dew on my skin. It's really pretty. I wonder if that'll translate under my foundation, but so far that's super cute. Okay, anyways, okay, so that so far I kind of like super dewy. It says it doesn't have fragrance, but whatever smell it's in there, it's a little strong for me, but overall I think it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eyes today, and I'm gonna of course use my P. Louise base in Rumor number 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to prime my lids. Okay, now that my eyes are primed, I'm gonna go ahead and use this new palette. I also got this in my BoxyCharm, not sponsored, even though I wish. This is the Zoeva eyeshadow palette. The Zoeva eyeshadow palette offers a range of highly pigmented and easy to blend eyeshadow shades and tempting hues for ultra glamorous makeup looks. These eyeshadows feature a formulated enriched with vitamin E. I love vitamin E. It is the natural preservative, and so I wonder if that is gonna affect the longevity of the eyeshadows. We'll see. Super cute. I love the artwork. So pretty. Okay, get this little thing off. So pretty. So I did swatch it. Really pretty earth tones, not something that we don't already have or haven't seen before, but it's a really cute like one to have in your kit, or just something to take with you when you travel, because it has like a greens, gold, orange, and then transition colors that you may want to have. All right, I'm gonna go in with this first color here. It's called Magisterial Vibrato. I have an English degree, okay, so I promise you I know how to read, but I don't know, I've just been getting tongue-tied lately. So I'm gonna go with that color here. This reminds me of the shade by MAC. Really, really pretty. Oh, and this palette retails for $28. So it's not bad. And I've never used Zoeva eyeshadow, so I'm really excited. This eyeshadow actually blended really easily and really fast, actually. I'm very, very impressed. And not that much fallout. And I'm someone who still cares about that. Sorry. Okay, so I kind of put that all over my crease and onto my lid as well, just, you know, to have a more uniformed eye look. So I'm gonna go ahead with this color here, I don't know if these are real words. Melodious Singer. Y'all, like, this girl slow, stick to makeup. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on my brow bone here. I love these kind of colors, like the bone kind of beige colors. So next, I'm gonna go into, which one? This one, this one. Ooh, this one. I'm gonna go in with The Show Is Over. See, I can read that one. Okay. I'm gonna go Fix Plus. Actually, I'm gonna do it before Fix Plus just to see how it performs without it. Okay, so in person, it's actually a lot more shimmery than what you see on camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some Fix Plus just to see. Oh yeah, so much better. And it's interesting because with Fix Plus, this comes out more gold, but without Fix Plus, it's more like a cool tone gold. If that makes sense. It's a really pretty gold. Really pretty. Very classic kind of gold. It reminds me of Museum Gold by MAC, the pigment. It's just like that kind of antique-y vibe. Okay, so I realize this video is all over the place, and I'm so sorry about that. First time filming in a while. Still kind of getting back on my feet. Anyway, so I went ahead and put some feline eyeliner from MAC. It's a really beautiful, creamy, smudgy black, but once it sets, it's there for life. Like, it's fucking gorgeous. So I'm taking a pencil brush and just giving me like a nice smoky liner with that eyeliner. Okay, so here are my little dollar store lashes, $1.99. I love them. I don't trust myself with expensive lashes anymore. So I'm taking that feline liner and lining my waterline with that liner just to give myself some smokiness. Yes, girl, yes. So what are we going to use today? What are we going to use today? So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Pro Longwear Waterproof by MAC. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time because it's super versatile. You can use it alone and you'll get a really super full coverage. I want to say like semi matte finish, even though if you prep properly it will be more like satin dewy, which is why I love it. You can manipulate it so easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and this is an NC40. I will use way too much like always. This retails for $36, which I think is totally worth it because you can use it in the summer and winter. It's amazing. And I'm actually going to be using today to kind of, you know, manipulate it a little bit. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Sun-Kissed Booster Drops. So apparently it says these contain drops that these concentrated drops can be used alone or added into any foundation, liquid, or cream to supercharge your routine. If applying alone, massage onto skin, onto clean, dry skin. Blend evenly into face. Okay, blah, blah. So basically, they're oil droppers that, and this is the sun-kissed one, and I got the other one as well. So I'm curious as to what the big difference is. So I went ahead and put 2 drops, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a mix. This is kind of how it looks. I know the foundation looks a little light for me, but once it sets in, this does get about a shade darker or so. So don't be too afraid of me right now. I'm not a ghost. Even though the amount of times I be getting ghosted, people get that confused. All right. Sorry, I was jamming there for a little if you didn't notice. All right, so this is the foundation with the drops. I do think it gave it a little bit of a dew, even a little more. I don't think it's any more sun-kissed than what any other drops would have given me, but okay. I do think it did break down the foundation though, but not in the best way. Can't really see on camera, but it's looking a little like broke down and crusted around my mouth area. But let's see how that turns out with when I set with powder and all of it. Next, this is a concealer that I have been absolutely obsessed with. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's a satin finish, and I have mine in light beige. This is absolutely way too light for me. I don't know what in the caucasity I was thinking, but I go ahead and I actually mix it with my MAC Studio Smooth Wear Concealer in order to get like a perfect shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. At first, I didn't like the color because, at first I didn't like the concealer because I was like, oh no, like it creases too much, blah, blah, blah. But actually, it's kind of a learning curve. If you don't want it to, because it is super hydrating and it will crease. But if you actually start lower and work it up into the crease area of your eye, then it'll work better and it won't crease as much. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use this flat top MAC brush as my concealer brush. So kind of use a brush like that just to pat it into the skin, set it into the skin. Then I'll take my foundation brush and just blend it out. You don't have to do it like this. I just like to waste my own time. Okay, so another new product I have is actually this Jaclyn Hill powder in Brightened Up. It's a luminous powder coats. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a luminous powder. I never tried anything from her brand. This is gonna be a very controversial statement, but I like Jaclyn Hill, so, and I actually do trust her taste in makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this under my eye and in certain parts of my face. The only thing I don't like about this powder is this thing. I feel like I don't get enough powder out at all. Like, that's it. While that's faux baking, because I didn't really put enough to bake, I'm gonna go ahead and actually bronze. This is my box of new bullshit. I'm actually gonna go ahead and bronze my skin with this new MAC. This is Totally Topeless Radiant Matte Bronzing Powder. This is their, I think their summer collection. It's like a full bronze theme, which is my life, my goal in order to be bronzed always and forever. And I love the bronzers MAC comes out with during their summer collection, so I had to pick this one up. I think the other one would have been a good shade for me too. This one is a little bit too dark, but we're just gonna try it, and once I get a little more tan, it should be perfect. Definitely red, definitely warm. I don't know what am I doing in my life. I'm gonna change this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush here. I actually really like this bronzer. It's warm, but it's not like too red, and it warms up my skin so beautifully, and the formula is amazing. Like, there's no patchiness. It blends out so easily. Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes by using this color here and run it under my lower lash line. Let me fix my lash. I'm looking real shiesty right now. Okay, so for the highlight, I'm actually going to be using this Artist Couture highlight in Conceited. I just got this in my BoxyCharm as well, so I'm going to see if it's I thought last time I tried it, it was a little too dark, but we'll see. My MAC 240 brush. On camera, it looks good, but in person, it's definitely too dark. But it's so pretty. It's blinding. All right, I am back. So my eyebrows are done. Don't look at them. They are popping. So, you know. But anyways, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and finish my lip. So then I got these lip liners in my BoxyCharm Beauty Vault Kierkegaard lip liner trio. Kierkegaard. I'm sorry, I can't read today. I don't even know what's going on. And it's not like because I haven't read in a while. I just finished the book. I just finished Sharp Objects. That is so good by Gillian Flynn. And then I'm going to go ahead and read Pan's Labyrinth by my favorite director, Guillermo del Toro. So I've been reading. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sometimes my accent comes out and my tongue gets like that, you know? So anyway, random. So it comes with these 3 lip liners. They look like kind of standard colors. I'm curious on how they look, how they're gonna last, because they are super, super creamy. And sometimes those are the kind that don't last very long on your lip. But I'm gonna give it a try. So this one is called Butte Babe. This one is called Cozy Kira. Which I'm gonna be using this one, but I want to show you the other one too. And then this one is called, I live in Chicago, guys, Nate. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually try this guy on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I use that to line my lips, and then for actual lipstick, I'm gonna be using these e.l.f. lipstick. This is in the color cream. One of my favorite makeup artists is Makeup by Lisa Cruz on Instagram. She put me onto this, and it's so pretty. So I want to try it. Yes. All right, that's so pretty. I love that cream color. So pretty. All right, so that is pretty much my look for today. I'm gonna go ahead and set with this Fix Plus Bronze Light by MAC. Again, this is a part of their bronze summer collection. Fix Plus is my all-time favorite makeup product ever. It's the best setting spray, the best finishing spray. It helps prolong your makeup, makes everything look more natural. So what they did was, I believe they put like some sort of pigment that they have, I believe tan pigment, and they mix it into Fix Plus, and it's supposed to give your skin like a really pretty, like just bronzy dewy glow. So let's see. It definitely made my skin look more dewy, and made my foundation and my bronzer and highlight kind of seep into my skin more. That's just what Fix Plus does though. I do see some of the, what's that, pigment on my skin, but to me this is nothing like super different from regular Fix Plus, if I'm just being honest. But yeah, so that was my makeup look for today. I know there was a bunch of new things here that I kind of threw at you. It's been a while since I did a video, and I want to say sorry for that. And I'm gonna definitely be doing these at least once a week, because I actually absolutely love to do them, and I love makeup, and I love you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Esta noche